All right, what's up guys? Here we are back again with some more content. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, wondering when I was gonna start rolling out some new videos. Just been super busy with life, you know, and it's hard trying to connect with my camera guy, but he's back. We're gonna start rolling this stuff out on a regular basis. You guys know we're still rolling some steam off of the 10th place finish at the 2019 Mr. Olympia contest. It is needless to say, I'm already back training hard because, you know, I'm ready to get back on that stage. Of course, we got to go back and we got to requalify. So we're going to take a look at the 2020 season and the shows and see what the lineup is. I have a couple shows in mind that I already want to do. I'm just kind of waiting to see how things play out over the next month and a half or so. Then I'll make a solid decision on that. But until then, the diet's back, you know, having some higher food, a little bit higher calories this time around. Of course, the protein's still high. Still following the same thing, trying to put on some muscle, you know, like I said before, put on a muscle, you know, as my body wants to put it on, that's how I'm gonna put it on. I'm not gonna really force the issue of trying to grow too fast. I noticed I got a lot of attention, you know, at my Olympia debut because of the lines and having that shape and structure, you know, so we're gonna stick to that going into this next season. You know, 2020 is all about bringing a bigger, better package. That's what we always do. I always tell you guys, you know, the next time you see me on stage, I'm gonna be better. So you can pretty much expect that because every time you guys already know I deliver. So I'm coming after that top spot. I mean, we placed 10th. The only thing to do is to go up from there. And like I said, let's get to training. We're gonna knock out some back today. You know, guys know I want to improve on my legs and some back thickness. So today I'm gonna try to get after some movements, maybe some deadlifts, maybe some rack pulls. But like I said, you know, this is the first time I'm getting some content back out to you guys. So I'm gonna do some talking throughout the video, try to keep it interesting and try to keep you guys hyped up at the same time. So let's get started with some pullovers, get these lats stretched out, then we'll get to a pull down movements. Then we'll kind of just go, like always, let my body see what it wants to do. And it's gonna be a great training session. So you guys, of course, check out the video. Make sure you like, comment below, and give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let's get to work. So first I was a little bit lighter weight. You know, we just always start, kind of get warmed up. So I'm gonna go these sets back to back. You guys know you're doing these pullovers, whether it's a dumbbell or machine, always make sure you're dropping those elbows back. So on this one, of course, you know we're trying to get that thickness right up under the underarm. Hitting those shots like lat spread and stuff definitely, you know, helps out, gives you that thickness so those lats can pop out, hitting those double front double shots. One difference you guys will notice going through this workout, you always preach 20 reps, and that still sticks. But you'll notice once we get to some of these heavier movements, then the reps I'm gonna do those pause sets I was telling you about. So if I don't get 20 reps right out of the gate, I'll break it up, come back for those reps that I'm missing. Because we're still doing a heavyweight, high volume training. I'll never get away from that because my body seems to like it, responds to it. Joints, tendons, all that stuff, you know, feels great. Never really get any aches and pains. So I keep that in mind when you're training heavy. You know, let your body tell you, don't really try to force it and do more damage. Whew. It burns. Try to keep my rest time not too long, not too short. You guys know you get the heavier weight, gotta have that recovery time to get the next set done. But intensity, gotta keep the intensity high for sure. I had a great showing, so you guys know I'm gonna come back better. Gotta meet my own expectations. So I always keep in mind, I always have something to prove to myself, not just other people. So that's what makes me successful at this sport, anything really, because I'm always thinking how I can be better at whatever I'm doing. If I did great, okay, what's better than that? Then I just go back and examine what steps I took to get there and try to improve on that. Plus, that's what everyone's expecting. Everyone expects me to be better because that's what I expect from myself. So we're just gonna prove these people right. What makes this machine hard is we don't have a seatbelt here at Raw Gym. So you want to stack those plates up. You better be able to lift that weight, or that weight's gonna lift you. All right, right into this thing. Let's go. Just gonna go right back into it. Get that blood in there quick. No time to mess around. It's a quick 40 reps. Not messing around. 2019 is already over. I'm focused on 2020. Gotta beat these guys, man. That's always the goal. Be the best. Compete with the best. Gotta beat the best, be the best. Don't get me wrong. The first goal is an improved physique, but let's not get it misunderstood. I'm there to win. You gotta start believing the hype, man. I think that's what Sean Ray said. You gotta start believing the hype. If I start believing it, you guys know, if I say it, I'm gonna do it. I gotta deliver. I can't just say it and not show you guys. So if I say it, already sweating. You guys watching this video, I'm sure there's gonna be some clown that comments below, and that's why I'm breathing hard. Well, that means I'm working hard. If you're not breathing hard when you're working out, you might as well quit. Just stop doing what you're doing, because that means you're not training hard enough. Your intensity's not there. Woo. They get pumped real quick. First big compound movement. Haven't done these in a while, so see how these feel tonight. Felt pretty good, okay. It's easy to want to go heavy on these, but you gotta make sure that you can actually get that squeeze in. But you don't want to stand too upright also. Then it turns into a shrug. Shit. Shit's heavy, man. It's heavy, but that's what you gotta do. When to grow, gotta lift heavy. All right, guys, now, been over rows is tough, haven't done those in a while. 315 is heavy, heavier than I remember anyway. So now, go to isolation movement. I'm gonna do this with dumbbells, chest supported. I'm gonna do one at a time. So this is my first time trying this movement. Similar, I've done something similar to it, but this way, I was only try to squeeze my lat, not get my shoulder involved in anything else. you guys see, I'm using this bench so I can have my chest supported. That's why I'm not putting any shoulder rotation, anything into the movement other than my back. So be mindful of the amount of weight that you use. Of course, I'm gonna go heavier here. Just so my energy's good. Like I said, my food is high right now, high calories, so my energy level is high, so I'm gonna be able to push a little bit harder. So started with 70, probably kick it up to 90, then we'll see where we go from there. If you go so heavy to the point where you can't get the squeeze, you might wanna lighten it up some, because then it completely eliminates the purpose of the exercise if you can't squeeze on the movement. So you guys already know, training back, it's all about the squeeze. It's how you get the detail, how you bring out definition when it's close to competition time, and just all around targeting the muscle correctly. So you gotta squeeze. Keep that in mind. That's how you gotta work. Let's get after it. Can't mess around. Olympia 2020 will be here before you know it. It's tough, guys. Well, smoke that guy every time. That's all that matters. Bigger and better every time. Bigger, better, tighter. All right, guys, we're gonna head over and do one more pull down. Then I'm gonna finish with some rack pulls. So save the heaviest for last, of course. Why not? So that you get that thickness. So I found that pre-exhausting the muscle before going to those really big movements like that is beneficial. So I chose to save it for last. I was gonna take my shot at some deadlifts, but I train legs tomorrow and squats are on the menu. So can't wear out my lower back. I don't want it to give me any issues tomorrow. So rather play it smart, or I can come back and give you guys some good leg training content. Off to the pull down we go. You notice with the closer grip, you'll start hitting a little bit more of your lower lats if you're driving straight down. So I'm gonna try to build some thickness down there. So I hit different shots, back door bicep, lat spread, even when I'm pulling the Christmas tree back, those lats have some thickness back there. So that's a big advantage of using close grip. You gotta do both, but for me in particular, I've been doing a lot more of the close grip. Like I said, just working on thickness versus width. Sweating a lot, guys, because the intensity's up. So for everyone that's lifting, not just to build muscle, if you want to burn that fat, you got to keep that intensity up. Makes a big difference. So or exercises, workouts like back, legs, try to keep the rest time to a minimum. Of course, I rest to let my body recover, but I usually give it a minimum of 45, 50 seconds and maximum a minute and 30 seconds. Because doing it that way, each workout should take you roughly an hour, no more than an hour and a half, if you're really getting after it. And I'm always telling my clients to get their workouts done in an hour. So you know I gotta practice what I preach. That's why I always preach about training back twice a week, because once you start getting further into the workout, forearms, biceps start getting exhausted. It makes it harder to get that real good squeeze in the later reps. So you'll find around about 10, 12 reps, it starts getting so tight that you pretty much have to do that pause set, come back for the remaining few if you're shooting for those 20 reps. I'm drop set this one, guys. Come on, come on. All right, guys, there's some rack pull. Save the best for last. Whew. It's a lot tougher at the end of the workout, I'll tell you that. I just might make some noise on this one, guys. Normally that's not in my character, but shit's heavy. Let's go. I'm only gonna get better. And I'm gonna keep on coming. All right, guys, so that wraps it up. Another great back workout here at Raw Gym, Texas. Like I said, 2020 is right around the corner. But it's about time to get going again. Had a nice little somewhat off season. Y'all laid back, chilled out for about a month. Post Olympia contest. Stuck to the diet a little bit, had my cheat meals, kind of got it all out of my system. But now I'm locked in on 2020 and improving that placing at 10th place. Because like I said, I'm just keep on coming. I'm gonna get better and better and better. And every time you see me on stage, bring you guys a better package. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna reach a Ronnie Coleman status. That's not really what I'm chasing. Yo, my only job is to be the best Patrick Moore that I can, an improved version every time I visit the stage. So one thing you guys can expect is I will get better, I will get bigger, and I will improve every time you guys see me on stage. So this is episode number 1, 2020. We'll see you guys next time. We'll get after some legs. Stay tuned. Like I said, comment at the bottom. Subscribe to the channel. Try to work out. Let me know what you guys think. So we'll see you guys next time.